please welcome our commencement speaker for the 2014 class, Mr. Jimmy Page.
Well, good morning. I had to check my watch there to make sure it was the morning. It's so this is absolutely so amazing, and it's such a privilege to be part of this and feel all the energy coming from you graduates, and you know, congratulations to all of you and to the families as well. You know, it's just it really is something being up here and feeling all this, I can tell you. I've got to say, the concert last night, you can see I've got something here which could loosely be called a speech, but I must say, after having come to Berkeley and been part of the experience of this and listening to the concert last night, the speech is rendered useless. It's not even going to be referred to. So here I am, a sort of busking musician trying to busk my speech. Yeah, what a spirit there is here. It's absolutely amazing. The quality of musicianship that was shown last night was really moving, right across the whole of the different genres that were being played. And thank you so much for the interpretation of my music. That was really touching. But across the music of Jerry Allen and Thorough Memory, and Valerie Simpson's music too was superb. I must say, Valerie Simpson was absolutely superb last night. Absolutely. Yeah. But also, just the sheer, to hear the brass sections that you have here, hearing them last night from the audience just down there, was so powerful and so precise and so punchy, and everything about what real good, you know, brass sections should be about. Fantastic soloists there, and I mean, it was just moving right across the whole of the evening's event. And I must say that being here in a college, I have to sort of be perfectly honest with you all that I was sort of self-taught. Not such a bad thing, because I learned from records and trying to sort of interpret playing of what would be my guitar heroes from there. And along the way, I became I think you call it a sideman here, a session musician. And I was going in there and I had the charts. I was headhunted for this, actually, curiously enough. But I couldn't read music at that time, but I could read the chord charts. And the session musicians of those days would play across quite a wide variety of music. It wouldn't be like if you were a guitarist, you wouldn't just be the stylist in your own sort of field. I had quite a number of sort of guitar techniques that I'd evolved over my sort of teenage years. So, you know, I could apply all of this, acoustic sort of folk picking and slide guitar and et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And it was a very, very closed shop in those days. And I'm sure it probably still may be. But now, obviously, as a specialist musician, you will be contracted in. But in those days when I had to sort of go in the door and have that discipline to play, because boy, if you made mistakes, you wouldn't be seen again. And I was in this whole sort of studio role for about 2.5 years, playing all manner of things, from TV jingles to soundtracks and film music. I mean, Goldfinger to the Kinks to, you know, I mean, it was really a wonderful sort of colourful sort of role that I was playing, until the one day that the music charts were passed out and there were the notes. And it was a gentle hint, I think, you know, that I had to learn to read music and in a very, very serious way, because, I mean, there were serious competitors there in the, everybody was fluent with their music reading. So I had to come on very, very quickly in leaps and bounds. So it was, yeah, it was quite a sort of pressurized moment, but you know, I had to come through it, and then I was reading like all you guys do. So I just wanted to give you that little bit of empathy here and understanding about having to, you know, that the reading music being a major part of everything, because of course once you can read, then you can write it down, and for me that was really quite an asset, you know. Thank you so much for inviting me here. It really is an honor and a privilege, and I thank you all very much, and good luck in the future. Thank you.